Hey there, this is the start of our new series of working in the Hackamore. I just want to make a quick disclaimer. We're starting from the Hackamore from the first ride. From there, if we need to move into the snaffle for our performance horses, after 30 days I'll switch them to the snaffle. But we're going to be going over information again as if this is your first ride and developing them through the Hackamore. We typically skip the snaffle if we're not going to show and work a little more traditionally with a 5/8 half inch going into the 2 rein and moving on into the bridle. All right, so we're gonna measure his muzzle. This is Major, and excuse him, he's a little ungroomed. The last couple weeks he's been kicked out. We're gonna measure him for a bozal, and I've noticed the more we travel and the more we meet people who are interested in Hackamore and maybe aren't very versed in it, the first thing they make a comment of is, boy, this stuff's expensive. And it is. You know, for a good custom fit bozal, you're looking at $450, $500, and then another 100, 120, 160 for whatever quality Makati you want to use. But I just recommend buying a high quality one. You're gonna get so much more out of it. You don't have to buy a bunch, you just have to have the one good one. And in the long run, you're not saving any more by buying 2 or 3 just junky, you know, pieces of equipment that don't work. So, but you're gonna have to measure the muzzle. And so we're gonna show you real quick how to do that. And you're gonna use a soft tape or a piece of string, doesn't matter, here's my little soft tape. And you're gonna take your hand and measure from the end or trailing edge of the nostril to the pointy finger or your index finger, which is roughly about 4 inches. It's right where this halter is resting right now, okay? So this halter, imagine this halter being the bozal. I'm gonna move that up and get it a little bit out of the way. Take my tape and go around the muzzle so that it's sitting about right where the bozal would sit. So 4 inches or 4 fingers from the edge of the nostril, about 2 fingers or a thumb from the edge of the lip, and making sure you're clearing the bulb of the chin here. And you're going to take your measurement, which for Major here is about 19 inches, which is typical average of a quarter horse muzzle, okay? Now, certainly your horse can be bigger or smaller, but what you need is that measurement. Then what we do, or what a custom bozal maker is gonna do, is convert that into a length for your bozal. So for our 19-inch muzzle, it's about a 10.5 inside measurement of the bozal, for Bill Black at least, certainly for other makers out there. And that's real important. You wanna make sure it's a quality fit and that it's balanced. Thanks for checking in.